Yo, it's your boy JYD checking in live from the concert room. And we're going to be talking about running today, dog. Like, I'm going to keep it a bean. Before boxing, I used to hate running.
I'm not running!
I don't know how people used to do the whole running thing. That was never my speed. And this is coming from somebody who used to, like, actually play football, bro. Like, I was never no big runner until you start boxing, bro. Once you start boxing, you realize real fast your cardio is like mega important and you have to run. And if you don't run, you're going to be screwed. But when I first started running, I'm talking about like, bro, just think when SpongeBob and Patrick was in Sandy Dome and they ain't had no water and Patrick was on his knees going through it, pause.
What kind of place is this?
Yeah, that's how I was, bro. Like, I'm running, I get to... No water, mind you. Dying. I remember it was a point in time where I couldn't even run a mile. Like, I thought I was in shape because of football.
No.
And then when I started boxing, I mean, mind you, it was a big gap between me playing football and me boxing because I had got messed up with, in football. I had messed my shoulder and my back up playing football. So that life happened, I'm getting a job, having kids, all that stuff, bro. And then I ended up playing football, start boxing years there, bro. I couldn't even run a mile. Then I remember my first time running a half a mile consistently. And I'm like, damn, like I actually just ran a full half a mile. Because what I used to do was I used to run a half a mile and then walk the rest of the mile, and I would like walk back. So like I would run a half mile, turn around, and I would walk back home. So that would be like my mile for the day. That was when I was like first starting. And then I remember I was able to like run a full mile straight, bro. I was up there. You couldn't tell me nothing. And then I remember when I started getting real good with running, I made the mistake one time of running 10 miles.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah. Bro, it wasn't it. That wasn't the move, bro. I'm going to keep it a bean. Some people can run a bunch of miles and be good, and some people can't. I'm one of them people who can't, bro. I don't like running a whole bunch of miles. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was like that guy, and I'm like, bro, no. I realized like there are different types of ways that you can run. You can run shorter miles. You can run longer miles. You can mix it up and then run some wind sprints inside of it too. But you got to kind of find what run pace and what run style is best for you while also getting what you need out of it. Because like I said, at the end of the day, if you don't do nothing but long runs, would I recommend that for anybody? No, but I can't tell you what to do. I can say that if you mix some sprints in with some regular runs, you might be sturdy. And then I can say if you a boy that run a bunch of miles, then get your miles in. But man, like I said, bro, before I started boxing, I used to hate running so much. Like even as a football player, I was never somebody who was like, oh, I'm running. Like during practice, yeah, of course I'm going to run during practice because we got to run. Whatever suicides or sprints or whatever coach got us doing, Indian runs and all that, like I would do them Jones. But outside of that, I was never running as no football player. When I started boxing and really realizing, like, no, bro, like, you actually need that cardio in order to run. And it's crazy. I was just saying to my wife yesterday, because we was watching a video, this track star girl, she was, like, doing, like, one of the little TikTok dances or whatever like that. And I'm like, yo, like, if I was a track star, like, this is how, like, my body would look. Like, I think the only people who got, like, besides gymnasts and track stars got, like, the best cut-up physiques outside of a boxer. But I think gymnasts and, like, track stars, they might got more tonal definition than boxers, bro. Because, like, they be cut up. Like, I'm talking about scissors, cut up, shredded. But they cardio is crazy. Like if you somebody and like swimmers too. Swimmers bodies be crazy too. But you need to do all of those things if you're gonna be successful at boxing. Because if you get tired in sparring, imagine how you gonna get in a real fight under the lights. You got all the lights on you, all the attention, all of the people, the audience, the crowd. The moment is a big jump for you. Like, Imagine how you gonna feel when all of that is on you. All that stuff drains from your energy.
Why have my life points gone to 0?
So then you also ain't got no cardio. Nah, bro, it's gonna be a real short night for you. So if you getting tired in sparring, just know you're gonna be tired in a real fight too. It's gonna be worse. So run. Like, run, bro. You gotta run. Now, however often you so choose to decide to run, that's up to you. Whatever works for you is what works for you. But I know it works for me. And my coach, we go running. I mean, when we run certain ways, he comes out and he gives us our run drill. He does the run with us. A lot of boxing coaches don't do that though. A lot of boxing coaches will tell you, shit. Like, no, you're supposed to run. You're supposed to do your work, do your runs, etc., etc. And there's nothing wrong with that either, because you do know that you're supposed to be running this, and you can't cheat you can cheat yourself, but that's gonna be the worst person to cheat. But you can't lie to yourself though. You can tell your coach and tell your friends and your homies, all people, oh yeah, I've been running. But then when the moment comes and it's time for you to show and prove, and you getting all tired, they're like, nah, you ain't been running. But my coach actually comes out when we be on the track. We come out when we run, and my coach is like right there, and he's giving us the exercise. He's drilling us and doing what we gotta do. Then when it comes to like running on the street, I do that on my own. Like when it comes to road work, I do the road work on my own. But I'm never running a bunch of miles. I'm never running a whole bunch of miles. I'm not doing that. I did that one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing it again. Like, yeah, I was cooked after that, bro. I was cooked. You gotta know, you gotta know what your body is equipped for. You gotta know what your body is equipped for. And if you don't, you're gonna be toast. So like I said, coming from somebody with a football background, trust and believe me, you're not in the shape that you think you in as far as running goes. Now, as far as moving somebody from left to right in football strength, that's one thing. But football strength does not translate out into boxing strength necessarily. Like, they're not the same thing. Like, you're going to be strong in the ring because naturally football players are strong because you moving somebody and you fighting somebody the whole, or you wrestling with somebody the whole time. But that doesn't translate out into boxing use a lot of time. But it will give you a good edge and advantage on strength. But if you got somebody that know how to neutralize that, then you just cook. But you will have that athleticism most of the time if you're coming from a boxing background. So like, it's cool for people to come from a boxing background because you got that athleticism point. But I'm sorry, that athleticism aspect. But outside of that, bro, you might be cooked.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So all in all, make sure y'all get y'all road work in. Do what you gotta do. Make it happen. Be sturdy. All of the things. Your boy JYD signing out from the content room. Love is love, y'all. Beautiful John. Hit that subscribe button and all the other buttons. I love y'all. Peace.